You sick, the parents are more worried. Your welfare, your health, your wealth, your money, your food, where is coming, everything. Parents take on absolute responsibility. Anyone finds it difficult? Anyone shirking their duty so far as their parents? You know, so we must do a survey on this. How many errant parents do you have who have taken zero responsibility towards their children? In my opinion, if you get 0.1% of parents who've taken zero responsibility towards their children, I'll be shocked. If you had any exposure to your children, even for 1 hour or two, in that 1 hour, you will display some degree of parental responsibility. Am I right? Where did this come from? Ever thought about that? So, your child is living in a state of freedom of no choice, and you took on complete responsibility for the child. Now imagine if you become symbolically and metaphorically like a child, trusting in Allah completely with the freedom of no choice. You know the Prophet ﷺ said, he said, if you were to trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right, haqqa tawakkuli, to the right of the way you should be trusting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would provide for you the way He provides for the bird that may wake up hungry in the morning but goes fully satisfied at night with a stomach full. Haqqa tawakkuli. Law kuntum tatawakkaluna haqqa tawakkuli. Or kama qala alayhi salatu wasalam. Freedom of no choice. MashaAllah. La quwwata illa billah. And you know what's the secret to get that door of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opened? When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you and I right now all preoccupied with earning our wealth, earning our living, right? And getting the basic provisions of the dunya. It's a necessity, it's a requirement. What's the distinction between the people of Allah and people like you and me, or people of dunya? You know what's the key to success? One thing only. Freedom of no choice. The extension of that means what? وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ اللَّهِ. And whosoever acquires Allah consciousness, يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا. Allah will find means for him. Allah will open up ways for him. وَيَرْزُقْهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبْ. And will grant him provisions from places he could have never ever imagined. How did this happen? How did this happen? You and I as parents take on responsibilities to the child of ours, right? Taking care of it because we brought the child into the world, right? So to speak, the fruits of our loins, and you know what? They are the symbol of our marriage and our relationship. Blah 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 blah. And we took on that responsibility happily and voluntarily. Why? We brought this child into the world, and Allah is the creator. Allah is the creator. You think He hasn't made arrangements for every single minute detail of your life? Who's your Rabb? And we want to deny Him? We want to deny Him? His treasures are never ever emptied. We know we don't have the access to it. And the access key to it is simple. Taqwa. Allah says, I'll open up and I'll provide you from places that you could have never ever imagined. Where did this come from? And you know what the best part is? It's not about abundance. How He'll give you abundance in a little. That's the best part. I'm going to give you a stupid example. I saw it the other day on the internet. They got this one internet search engine when it's like one of the travel sites or whatever it is there. So they show you one guy on one side, they paid 1,000 rand for a room. The guy on the other side paid about 500 rand for the room. Right? Got the same room, same deal, but from two different companies. Purely as a stupid example. The same thing happens. For those people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grants them risk because of their taqwa, He gives them such abundance and barakah in that what everybody else will be paying 5 grand to, somehow or the other this person will get it for the 500 rand that Allah gave him. Wallah, all you got to do is become Allah conscious. Become Allah conscious. That's all. That's all. That's all it is. MashaAllah. La quwwata illa billah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. And inshaAllah. These are all the wazifas for successful lives. You know, you have those. You know, you have all these these self-help gurus coming down, and these guys, you know, like motivational speakers. And yes, we can. And there was Barack Obama, right? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And he did nothing in 8 years. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Right? And you have all of these things here. You can do it. You are like this. You know, they give you all of these key buzzwords. I just give people 3 buzzwords. Inshallah, MashaAllah, La quwwata illa billah, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. There are others. You understand? Simple. But not words. Attitudes to live by. What is it? Attitudes to live by. Right? Remember this as well. I do it, learn it, so everyone else will get the barakah. Prophet ﷺ stated there, he said, whenever you leave your home, say Bismillahi, tawakkaltu ala Allah. In the name of Allah, I've trusted in Allah. Wala hawla wala quwwata illa billah. Till you return home, you are in no loss. I'll give you the whole hadith and everything next week, but I'll give you an idea. Best insurance, best ADT that you can ask for, and best success rate that you can ask for. You know what? Make it a conscious act when you're leaving your home. Bismillah, tawakkaltu Allah, wa la hawla wa la quwwata. But with realization, not Bismillah, no. Bismillah, in the name of Allah. Tawakkaltu Allah, I've trusted in Allah. And no one has power except Allah. Khalas. You know what an insurance policy that is for you? Read that with presence of mind and heart. And if you tell me you're going to suffer any type of calamity after that, something wrong with me. And even if you did, if you don't see the rewards coming out of it there, I'll chew my hat. Wallah. Allah give us tawfiq and hidayah. Don't say, we just say Fatiha. Hey, we're too late today, man. Sure, quarter to 10. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله شفيع الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا ونبينا وحبيبنا وشفيعنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين اللهم علمني وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعني بما علمتنا وزدنا علما وصلى الله تعالى على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وسلم تسليما كثيرا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. Sorry, apology for extra time taken.